Passengers must wear a face mask to enter the airport. Everyone also has to download a government contact tracing app called MySejahtera and use it to check in at the entrance by scanning the QR code. Then a thermal scanner will check your temperature. At check-in, you have to stand behind the lines placed 1 meter apart for social distancing. Hand sanitizers are also placed around the airport.
Please follow these steps during our security.
Ready for safety inspection and can you open your face mask? I repeat, can you open your face mask for identification purpose? On behalf of my...
Temperature is once again taken by the airline staff during boarding, and boarding was done according to zones, with the front rows boarding first.
28 dah. Yes. Good morning.
The crew on board wore masks and eye shields. I was lucky to have an empty seat next to me on this flight, which was about 70% full.
Electronic cigarettes is also not permitted, and a battery from...
There was low cloud cover throughout the whole flight, and the seatbelt sign was on all the way, with service cancelled. In the seat pocket, to ensure unnecessary contact, it only had an airsick bag, safety card, and a buy on board menu card. Disembarkation was also following zones, with those seated in the aft rows disembarking first. My first flight arrived safely at a very empty and deserted airport. The next day, I was back at Senai Airport and checked in with the app, and here, my temperature was manually taken by a security officer.
Masih. Okay, masih.
Senai International Airport is normally quite a busy airport, being a hub for Air Asia. But it's quite surreal this afternoon. There's only 2 Air Asia flights leaving for the next 2 hours, one to Kuching and one to Penang. And there's one Firefly flight that I'm taking that's to Kuala Lumpur. When you come up after security, normally we turn left into what is the domestic departure area. But that's been closed off, and we were sent through what was the international area, which is now not in use anymore. And most of the shops are closed, so it is quite a surreal, unusual feeling seeing the airport so quiet and not that many passengers. Surprisingly, no temperature was taken by the airline staff during boarding, but social distancing was enforced on the apron by security there. I was lucky to have an empty seat next to me, which made me feel safer.
This is your seatbelt to fasten. Insert the metal into the buckle. Tighten the belt by pulling on the buckle strap to unfasten the automatic belt. In case water land, life jackets are used to use it sleeping over your head like this. Wrap the strap around your waist, fasten the buckle, pull the loose in water, and blow this whistle to the right direction. Please take off to see life.
The crew offer drinks and peanuts. Seems to be a cutback as normally they offer curry puffs, cake or peanuts. It was another uneventful flight. Only two things stood out to me. No temperature check during boarding in Johor Bahru, and also during disembarkation in Subang, the crew did not request that we get off the plane according to sections, like in the first flight.
Final sector ke dua lagi?
Beda.
Okay, have a good rest. Thanks for the flight.
I hope the airline industry will be able to bounce back again after this pandemic. To everyone in the airline industry, stay strong and stay safe. To everyone else, please wear a mask, wash your hands frequently, and practice social distancing. And don't forget, if you're going to take a flight in Malaysia, currently, you must wear a mask to gain entry into the airport. Download the MySejahtera app for contact tracing. And if your temperature is above 37.5 degrees Celsius, you will be denied entry into the airport. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, wear a mask, stay safe.